Welcome back, everyone. And thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God, Love Notes. Of course, I really want to thank you all for being a part of my journey, a part of my soul tribe, a part of this family. Right. I pre-drawn some card. Just gonna talk about it. All right. So for someone, you could be going through a time where you're looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, wondering, how did I reach here? But you realize you have to recognize, rationalize the wound that you're going through. Not every scar came from cruelty, some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. What? Name what hurt you. So even though you're going through this hurt or pain, some persons are not brave enough to look the pain in the face and say, this thing or this person is a reason for my pain, but you have to point it out and know exactly what the pain is so you can move from it. So this was an emotional pain, drama, stress, sleepless nights, not wanting to speak, not wanting to see anyone. But it says, heal emotional trauma. You survive what hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and a spiritual growth. So you are being requested or nudged to use that pain, those tears, to water the seed that will grow into a fruit. Align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance. Align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you'll face. Flow with purpose, not pressure. So even though you could be backed up in a situation where you think you can't come out, you're crying, you're asking for help. Maybe no one is even there to help you. But sometimes the pain that we go through, some things we think was gonna break us. If you look at this vase, it's broken, it's leaking. That could be your emotion. But those same pain is what is gonna shape you now for the future. This says you are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your higher self. So I said, this pain that you thought was gonna have you down forever was just a storm in your life to clear the path, to make a clearer way for you to walk. So change your faith. Your story isn't fixed, it's unfolding with every choice you make. Claim your power and write a new ending. So even though you were seeing yourself going down into destruction Broadway, this is not your this is not your destination. You can be the one to divert it from that dark place into a brighter location. Understand soul mate lesson. So you could be broken because of a soulmate or a person in your life that you really wanted to build something with or see them as forever. It says, soulmate come to teach us. Embrace the lesson they bring, even if they're hard to swallow. So as I said, you're looking in the mirror and you're gonna be pointing a finger at what or who hurt you. So when you can recognize exactly what hurt you, who hurt you, you're gonna know how to move forward from this. Release the resentment loop. Resentment isn't power, it's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. So why hold on to the past of something that hurt you? I know it is easier said than done. Why keep on holding on to the pain when all you can do is to let go and have peace? So unblock the flow. Says when energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak the truth. Movement is medicine. So why sit or stuck in a one situation where you know You can move away to have your own peace. Movement is medicine. Go find medicine for your soul. Your soul is crying, your soul needs help. So move on so you can grow emotionally, spiritually, or otherwise. Yeah, so it says release compressed or suppressed energy. Let the feeling you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe, freedom. Begin where expression flows. So, yes, it's time to release negative thoughts, negative energies, anything people spoke of you negatively. Give it to the universe, but denounce it from your life. Move on because you're moving into a space where you are now going to reap what you sow. The energy you put out will return to you. Choose wisely as you will reap what you sow. Let the energy out into the universe. Denounce all negative energies that's ever spoken over your life or even the life of your family because you know you're putting on an armor, breastplate of righteousness. You're more secured in your own space because you know who you are. You have pointed out exactly what hurt you. So the fact that you know exactly what hurt you, know exactly what not to go back to. Say, for example, you're in a relationship and you keep on going back to the same person, same situation. You know, keep going back until you no longer see the person in your eyes the way you used to see them, like you no longer see them aligned with you. So soften the armor. What once protect you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. So you could be holding on to things because you think it was protecting you, but they're saying, let go and breathe. Because sometimes these very things we're holding on to, they're just a roadblock in our way. But because we're not using our third eye, we are looking through one eye and see the other as love. This card. You see one eye to the top and love sign to the next. So someone needs to be using both eyes, not using one eye and one eye of love. Just look to see exactly who people are, exactly how they treat you is a pattern. Sometimes you don't get a chance to see this a second time. If a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Don't give them a chance to tell you one more time because they might not show you that version of themselves again until this time is too late. So if this is your reading collective, please let me know by commenting down below, liking, sharing, or even subscribing.